All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Bartleby 19, and let's get back to it. So, at this point, we have our nice little river camp here, and we have a couple locations where we try to do some basic mining, but I'm not finding a lot in the way of minerals. And so, over in this area, we have a nice forest area and some flat terrain for the stony shores. So I think I'm going to move the base over here since that seems to have just a nicer area for expansion and better access to plain dirt, as well as some captive villagers over here, which is kind of convenient because that could form the basis of an iron farm in a bit. Also, we have ocean out here, and quite a lot of it looks like it. So that's would be a good spot for a mob farm. Uh, and then, like I said, just this is a nice flat area with a decent amount of exposed ore. So I think this is actually going to be at least potentially a better location for mining. And we're not basically on the other. This should all still be river biome wise, so we should just be on the other side of the river here. We still have good access. And that will be the primary goal. One other thing we should probably do, I think spawn is right around here. So other things we might do is we might try to define a path from spawn. Just because, well, actually at this point with the bed, we're probably not going to have to return from spawn too often, but you never know. But anyways, yeah, main agenda for the day is head around, move the base over here, probably clear the area around there a little bit. And then once that's done, we'll see like how long that takes, and then probably some mining over here, see how well that works. And then once it's all done, we'll go back and decide if we have enough time to try to set up the mob farm, but probably not this stream. All right, so first things first. The question I want to answer is whether or not the chickens will stick around. Remember earlier we had a sheep in there and it despawned or disappeared somehow. It was there or not there when I got back, and I want to see if the chickens just randomly disappear or if they stick around. That will be important for knowing what to do with mobs later on. And am I just unbalanced? No, I'm fine. I'm not sure. What the deal is with my health bar, but at some point I should probably go through the mods a little more carefully and try to figure out like what some of the details are for the parameters, but okay, so I think to start off I'm gonna just grab some wood. Let's grab some food, make sure we have plenty of sticks, some charcoal. Actually, it's getting close to night. I have to ask the question, do I dare sleep? Or do I make one last poke around? I think I'll make one last poke around the mines. Now, on the one hand, we have the bed. I actually have not slept in the bed yet. I've just used it as a respawn point. So far, at least. Let's get the charcoal picking. I have some torches. I do have material, so let's do that. I've got pickaxes. So all right, I can actually go into the deep slates. Let's go ahead and do that. Even though it's going to be slow. Just to see if we have anything down here that we're missing out on. Because I don't know the mineral distribution, so maybe part of the problem is just, you know, that I'm not deep enough for... Oh, it's 18. It's mineable. Okay, never mind then. Alright. Did I get the prospector's pick? I do not. No. I could mine further down, except all it's going to do is... Even if I found ores, I doubt very much that I can actually successfully mine them. So... Hello. Down there just to see. If suddenly in the deep slate layer we have a bunch of ores that show up, then we know trying to push down into, or push to 18 mining and beyond might be worth it. But the answer to that is no. It's not obviously worth it. So that's fine. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're probably moving those in a bit. Anyways. We're gonna just dump those for the time being. Which depth do I want? I think I'll go with the second side passage. And we have a second side passage, just have the noodles. Okay. And that one's deep enough. Cave a little bit. Oh, we do have some exposed doors down here. No, we don't. That's deep slate. Never mind. Alright, well, I think this is pretty much all. Is that not climbable? Doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. At least not the way I'm trying it. Okay, we've already been up on that side, so we're dropping down over on this side of the waterfall. And we have torches up there, so it looks like we've been up on that side as well. I think we might have just about cleared this. I'm just trying to make sure I'm actually paying attention to what's on the walls, because I normally don't do. Oops, that's bad. Yep. Okay, I need, just grab that. I need some blocks, mostly, I think. And I would do a bucket save if I could. Yeah, I need level 10 mining or farming to be able to get water into an iron bucket. Just link in. It doesn't look like that's where I fell. Oh, there's a sniffer here. And the fact that it spawned probably means it's going to randomly despawn. Okay. Pick up some of my equipment, which is not great. Ah. Let's go get the other one and some more blocks. And if I can't get my stuff back at this point with this, then just gonna have to give it up and let it go. Don't really have anything that's too important anyways. A torch in the distance. Anyways. Let's see, lost all the cooked salmon. Lost a water bottle, which might be... I think I have one more to spare. I mean, I have to go make another one. Okay. That looks like something I probably shouldn't be messing with. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. Not the best start. Let's see. Fishing rod, we got. Alright, yeah, main thing we need to do is. Smelt up some sand real quick so we can get some glass, we can craft some bottles, get some water. Let's see, we have some sand, great. Alright, let's see. All is cooked, let's go. Put some salmon on the Barbie. Oh, but I take my torches back, so that's good. But I don't know if I got all the charcoal. So I'll probably need to do that. It may not be enough bamboo, but... Okay. I have plenty of food. Okay, so I think what we want first of all is like a couple of bottles. Alright, so the first thing we want is just establish a chest in the new location. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough bamboo. It's gonna stack. Over here it is. Alright. So I have enough wood for one chest. I'm going to double chest at least to start off with. With one double chest, we actually... Yeah, just for convenience sake, I'll go for two. We don't actually need that many, I think, because we're not going to be able to carry more than a single inventory's worth of stuff. So, once we empty out a chest, we can always just replace it. Alright. So far, not gotten any chickens from the eggs. Should probably check it on creative instead of doing that here, but meh. Alright, let's finish out the charcoal, and then let's... At this point we have all the supplies I'm really gonna need, so... Priorities are... Okay. Priorities at this point are... to just establish a basic base, which is at this point campfire and chest, pretty much. Wait, sticks. We can start getting everything else set up once we're there. We don't have any logs. Good enough. Alright, and that's good enough. So let's drop off the coins, and I really need to figure out the coins one of these days. Okay. And to figure out the best path. I mean, a boat would be nice, but I need, I think, level 8 agility, and I don't have it. Actually, swimming might actually be faster, so we'll probably swim next time. The odds of us running into a trident wielder while swimming across the area during the daytime is pretty low. Particularly running across one that we can't evade. But yeah, so this is the area. I mean, we got some. Looks like, what level do we need for the redstone? This looks like redstone. I think we still need an iron for that, but level-wise, I think we got it. Still need to figure out why I'm getting... Oh, it's like we're kind of close to jungle, kind of close to the forest. Let's see. And the nice thing about the forest is we have traditional grass all the way through, so it's easy to get dirt and I can use to make other stuff. This is, I mean, this works, it's just kind of ugly. You don't end up with, I can like, you know, clear out the, you know, the dirt in the jungle, but it's just not as tidy. Okay. It's just easier to clear out the trees and plant rather than have to break all the dirt, place all the dirt back out, you know, back again and wait for the grass to grow. So, or in some cases make a path. It doesn't really matter. And this doesn't really matter either if I have an axe. Was that one of the things that got lost? No. There. Alright, and then we drop off everything that... interesting. Okay. We'll just go with that. And let's try to schlep the stuff back and forth. Okay, that guy's holding something. That looks... a little trident-like, but it's not. It's a fishing pole. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think I can recover... Oh, that guy's got sparkles. That can't be good. Oh, wow. Okay. May have to risk it and see what's going on there. Okay, nope. Nope. But not quite. Mm-hmm. All right. Alright, so what do we want to take over there? Under a lot of normal conditions, I would be bold and run forth and alright, I'm gonna take that to mean that probably don't get egg dispensing as it's a good way of getting new chickens. So alright. Now the question becomes, do I sleep? I think at this point I don't think mining's gonna do me very much good, so probably will sleep. Day 19, finally sleep. Interestingly, right? Okay, it does actually just move forward in time. That's cool. So I want to be... I wonder if that... how much sleep you require to not have phantoms. Okay. Let's clear out this chest. Right, that weird behavior. And then... start moving over the cobble, I guess. Alright, we'll do the cocoa beans in a bit. Right now we'll run this over. Carrying a shovel? Nope. That's a trident. Pretty bad luck overall on that. Let's double check. Nope, still nothing. Alright, we have to go. Anyways. Alright. We have a chest, so let's start trying to do some reasonable organizing. This miscellaneous loot. I think it's fine to put the terracotta and the clay here. And yeah, let's put the XP here. And we'll sort things over more later. Let's drop a bed there. Is this the best place is my spawn at this point? Probably not. Probably should wait till I'm back over there, but... actually I can... should just be fine to swap back and forth as I go. Might be the best way of going about that. Okay, I can just about swim across the little channel area, so hopefully that's going to help out. Okay, next. Alright, I think I'm going to give up on the eggs. For now, at least. Put it over here, I think. Goes over here. Where to put my wheat? Okay. Alright, let's start moving this stuff. Okay, and then wait for this to boil. Good enough. Right. Moving is always kind of a pain, even in Minecraft. Alright. Money's all going over there, experience is all going over there. What else am I putting there? There's miscellaneous junk. Null shells are fine. At this point, I think the food is rare enough that it feels like rare items. This is like mostly junk. Yeah, I can put the water bottles into there. Probably the tools. Weapons. I feel like it makes sense to have them there for right now. We'll eventually have more chests and better sorting, but okay. Food, iron, coins. Alright, and then that's more food stuff. And probably should move that out. And that feels pretty decent. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure I missed an indicator for stamina, but oh well. We're getting kind of close to the end of spring. Well, not that close. Not even halfway there yet, but okay. See, these guys should be fairly safe to take out. Thank you. All right. Still not quite there. All right, this is a confirmed 8th and quite a few before that, so I think I'm gonna give up on that. With the mod, there's probably better ways to, or a lot better uses for the eggs anyways. Okay, I don't want that still. May as well start taking the eggs over. All right. I can't pick it up, which means I can't shift it into my inventory. Which is kind of awkward. Or should I can't put it on, so I can't shift it into my inventory. Alright. And then just whatever at this point. Okay, this one. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm not gonna stop to kill drown because I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. The thing that's not a creeper that looks kind of like a creeper. Alright. So I think I'll just start putting the food here and then we got more chests we picked up, right? Yes. Here we'll put the trees and building blocks. And just armor that we can't wear. We did get some couple deep slate. I still don't understand these mechanics. Yeah, let's put all the blocks here. Maybe we put the tree stuff and stuff out somewhere else. This can just be blocks. Trying to have fit the balance between not having the organization be really terrible, but also like essentially not spend so much time in organization that nothing else gets done. Yeah, this is early. This is not a great organization on the one hand. On the other hand, it doesn't really need to be. We're still quite early game. We don't have things really sorted all out yet. We can get back, that's fine. The thing always takes more time than you like. That's not too bad. And with this mod, or this mod pack, I should say, it's kind of a balance here in terms of annoyance of, you know, to a certain degree, this is actually quite a nuisance. You know, to basically not be able to run at full speed or swim at, you know, full speed continuously. Like stop and take a breath. But on the other hand, you know, a lot of times the early game really does fly by fast when you have some idea what you're doing. So having something to force you to slow down a little bit. Not necessarily a bad thing, just at this point, I'm not sure if the choices made I would agree with, but Alright, so here's a question. If I sleep when it's raining and sleep until I wake up naturally, does that stop the rain? Looks like it does. Okay, so that might be nice. Okay. Just got one more round trip. Maybe two, depending on what else is going on here. But yeah, probably no more than two. And we don't need to bring everything over necessarily. Just kind of the main pieces, and then we'll see what's in the chests, because I should probably actually leave it. Well, we'll see. We do have chests down in the hole, so we can use those for whatever we need to keep on site if we want to keep a small farm or something over there. And we'll probably find new chickens around here instead of trying to lead those ones over. Okay. And looks like we do have enough food to break out the rest of the stuff. So this can't go over here. That's supposed to be there. Should probably have that inventory at this point. That is a block. Whatever. Food. Tree stuff. Block. Valuables-ish. Block. Food. Foodish. There we go. Food adjacent. I think I'll put that there and take it's a block. Yeah. Food. Tool. Food. Okay. Probably the last run. All right. I suppose part of the reason why this seems like a good idea to me is because I'm actually stalling this part. But I don't really think I have the time to commit to getting a mob farm up and running right now. I may have to wait until the weekend. Let's see, I should have enough. I think I kind of wanted to have the... Probably should have checked that first. Oh well. Alright, so a few things I want to do at this point is I want to establish I'm just going to leave the cocoa beans to complete at this point. I don't think I'm going to do more there. That's space we have. Let's take the crafting bench. Leave all the water. That was silly of me. Leave me now. Let's go. Some grapes over here. Of course, I don't have any hunger, so I can't eat them. So never mind. Did I leave myself a pickaxe? I did. Alright, let's hope this doesn't come back home to bite me. Let's see. I just pick up all 4 of those. Yes. Okay, the cobble I don't care about so much. There's anything I care about less at the moment. Probably the grapes. I'm a little thirsty and I give myself a... Oh, that's bad. Ugh. All right, well. Well, that solves my thirst problem. Alright, let's run this direction for a bit and come back. Hopefully we can get the drown to despawn. And then hopefully we don't get another trident wielder on this next attempt. But of course the problem is I just almost another level. And that's all gone, so that's disappointing. I think at this point I have to ditch something, it'll probably be the kelp. Just the spread is pretty obnoxiously large. I mean, way the heck over here. All right. I'm sure I'm missing things at this point because, yeah, there we go. Because basically we're going to drop coins. That would have taken up inventory space. So I think if we just have a bunch of copper coins or bronze coins, then that should be everything. Not too worried about the kelp because they have the ocean on the other side of us on the new base, so on the minus side there are ocean creepers in this mod pack, so that will probably, I mean, you can look at that as an excuse to both grab some kelp and also try to find out what's going on with the ocean creeper thing and try to figure out where they're, how they spawn, how to deal with them, so. You know, not a terrible situation to be in. Alright, okay. So priority-wise, I think I need to, well, go stuff. Sorted. Food adjacent. building blocks. And if I've got one piece of cobblestone means that probably missed something. It's fine, I don't really have anything that valuable. Putting tools there, so we'll do that for now, but okay, I think at this point I want to get a water source over here. So I've got buckets for that. And I'll just dig a hole here. Got the ocean. Draw some water. Hopefully that'll be the last time I need to do that first after pretty soon. It's gonna be annoying. I don't have to fix that, but for now, let's hit spawn, and then there seem to be a lot of these guys. Don't look at me like that. Hey! Thank you for your sacrifice. Finally. Okay. Finally, I feel like I'm Minecrafting. Alright, so now, next order of business is farming over here. Look around. See if we can find anything useful. Alright, villagers, I need to liberate-ish. Pretty soon. Just probably gonna chop down that area. I think what I'll do is I'll grab some pickaxes and start a mine. Prospecting. We need that. first order of business, torches. Okay. I like a surface iron is a little bit annoying, but snake! It's a snake! Let's grab some wires. We'll do, let's do initial. Oops. No, where's that? Okay. It's probably as far as down as I want to go initially. Alright, let's go down till the it's a matter of what's above you? Maybe it is. Okay, but that seems plenty deep enough. Or first level. Okay, so we got stuff. A big thing over. This direction. Alright, yeah, it's definitely pillager sounds. Do I have food? I do not have food. Nor do I have drinking water. Okay. I mean, I suppose the fact that we have the imprisoned villagers and the campsite would should have been suggested that there's going to end up having villagers in the area. Even though I didn't see any initially. Okay, we established them here and get back later. Is this handy at all? No. Although I do have an exit here. Again, I'm noticing an awful lot of walls and no wars. Beginning to think caving's not a viable strategy in this mod pack for finding wars, at least. On the other hand, this is a big cave and I'm not seeing any mobs. Which is gonna, I'm sure, change soon enough. But I mean, for here, it's because I've got water. Maybe the glue liken's enough. And just barely holding things together. I mean, but like, I've got more surface ores than I do cave ores. Okay, well, so based on my experience so far, I think I'm going to pretty much just give up on caving as a activity I need to do. Although, again, there's surprisingly few mobs in this cave, so don't know what's going on there. Also, kind of makes me wonder if the mob farm is gonna produce enough to really be worth it. But just to try it and see. It's not that bad of a build. It's the kind of thing where, you know, if I can't find mine for reasonable amounts of ores, it's actually exposed to the surface. Then I just means you have to prioritize an iron farm. Which, you know, not a big deal for me. Just a little disappointing. And I can do that. At least not until I know exactly where my exit cave is. It's just there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything worthwhile. So yeah, mining experience so far has been pretty disappointing. Said, I mean, we have all these surface ores and no cave ores, like absolutely none. So I'm not sure what's up with that. All right. In any case, it's time to get to work. So probably, let's see, you down here. Okay, I need to get food and water working. Alright, need to be able to see if I can get the bucket to do that. Alright, and I didn't, yeah, nothing of importance. There, and those are... Okay. And then I'll just put away the cooked fish. Or did I lose that in the drown attack? Looks like I may have lost that in the drown attack. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, clear some space over here. So kind of the plan, I think, initially is to have a pretty sizable area for farming. And then in the middle of it, have an area where I try to grow a bunch of birch trees with bees. because I think it's gonna be a while before I have a decent supply of bone meal. And until that's kind of sorted, then my best option for reasonable crop speeds is going to be bee pollination. So that's kind of the plan there, is to create space, have, an area in the middle where I try to repeatedly grow birch, or, well, I think birch has the highest chance of spawning bees. So basically spawn a bunch of birch, try to get bees in the middle, and then put flowers, once all the spine's done, put a bunch of flowers on the outside, so that basically bees have to travel back and forth over the fields to get to the flowers. And we need to put a stand of bamboo up. We're going to need another one. Anyways. Ooh, sheep. Alright, at this point I actually have enough wheat that I can feed it once, even if it's not going to be able to breed. Which I'm hoping will result in it not disappearing on me. But we'll see. Alright, so let's set up a little bit of fencing. Alright. Should do something about that. Alright, fencing. I should have had some fencing. Yes. Right. Just want to make sure there's not a recipe that doesn't like it involves or like just with bamboo directly, but nope, apparently not. That's fine. All right. Where do I want to put that? Maybe over here. There were wolves in the area earlier, so I need to make sure we don't have. I mean, this shouldn't be a problem, but that snake just fell a tree and took damage. You know, things in trees. Sometimes problems. Alright, let's... do that, and then the rest... make it the fencing. There's more than we're going to need, but it's fine. Alright. Good enough. Let's put some torches out here. That is usually done. I think it's one of the things that was attacking me earlier, but maybe it's just... whatever. Okay, blocks. Take some cobble back. Tree stuff. Food. Cobble off. Probably have a chest for cobble shortly. Alright, we need wheat. That was part of the problem. Why there's nowhere out here. Alright. Alright. Let's go see if we can find another sheep out here. What the snakes in this forest? Fortunately, they don't seem to be aggressive, but... okay. But I'm not seeing more sheep so far. was silly of me. Alright, well, I mean, the good news is probably far enough away that he's gonna despawn as soon as I respawn over there, so. It's a matter of finding where I died. Goes over here and then goes coming back around this way generally. I think. Oh, it's not the sheep. So, the sheep are out there. That might actually be more important than finding my stuff at this point. I don't think I had anything particularly valuable. Oh, no, find my stuff. At least some of my stuff. Nope. There he is. Okay, so torches, wheat, coins, water bucket. I think that's the important stuff. Alright. Let me do a very risky thing and try to go find the other sheep. And I think that's about as much as I can risk right now. I need to head back. Don't want to be cut out there at night. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to try to get the farms established. Actual just, crop farms. And probably call it a night. Cow. Come on. And yeah, the sheep just spawned. All right. All right, I'm going to feed you once, and hopefully that's enough to keep you from despawning. So on the plus side, I think that means that, well, it seems like I'm not going to have problems with Oh, are you kidding me? Whew. All right. Should probably switch some jobs up, but do I have? See, archer is not a separate job, but I think I might need agility. Need archery too, but did I just miss that? Oh, there's archery. Okay. All right, let me try crafting. Let's see, do I have any there? No. Let's just see if I can. Just want to see if a spear has a. I don't have flint. sword, shovel. I have a flint spear. Can I craft a stone javelin? Can I use it is the question. And do I get... Okay, it's thrown. And I can retrieve it. That doesn't help me that much. Okay, that works. Door's actually already full. Okay. Actually, let's drop some torches down here. Okay, that's water. That's one thing I dislike about shaders is makes water like that hard to spot. Okay. Actually, can I be silly? Yes, I can be silly. Okay, let's offload some stuff. Coins, flint. Let's these areas. Put that in here. Mangrove wood. Let's see. What's the cobblestone? We have bamboo planks. Okay. Alright, it's probably about time we made a thing for that. Just for, okay, I should probably get some more wheat. I'm gonna try to find, let's see what I'm gonna do. Let's try to finish this off. Let's use the last one next. Alright, so let's try to finish off the farming area. And then, in the meantime, actually, what we'll do is just grab some wheat so that if we do see a cow or sheep, I can entice it, feed it real quick. Hopefully that will prevent it from despawning. But I don't want to hold on to too much wheat because if I die and I can't retrieve it. But yeah, I think let's see, for future reference, I'll need to check the mod packs and see if there's an alternative, easier method for establishing an alternative spawn point. Just having to respawn at spawn whenever you die is kind of terrible if the spawn is not that great. If the spawn's good, I mean, if you have a really nice place to set up shop at spawn, you know, that's not that big of a deal. But that was not the case for this world. And I think having the, like, not being able to set spawn is a pretty significant hindrance early on, at least for me. So that's something I should look into to see if there's any kind of alternatives or ways around that. Because that would be, I think that would improve my early game enjoyment quite a bit. I felt kind of limited having to find a place around spawn. You know, not being able to explore very much until after kind of that was taken care of, and it's been kind of hard to get that going, particularly since the sheep seem to despawn. Okay. Alright, put some stuff away. Pick up the flowers so I can control where the bees go. Alright, I think at this point now, it's time to grab some dirt. We'll do some dirt exchange. Let's measure it out. I think that placement's pretty decent. So we'll roll with that. Start here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, do I have the hoe out? I do not. That's gonna break before I'm done. So let's go ahead and craft a stone one. A range issue, that feels weird. This just feels wrong. Okay. Alright, got the wheat seeds. I think I'm gonna have enough that I can deal with chickens. Yeah. I don't think I have to conserve. Make sure I don't have filthy chickens later. Okay. Grab all the flowers because we want to have those centralized. Anyways, 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna sketch out. Where the trees are going. Where the farm's gonna go, so that we can essentially establish where the farms go, so then we can establish where the trees need to be. Where we want to try to grow trees with bees. Sweet. Okay, man. Okay. And then if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's correct. I'm just gonna do this anyways. Yeah, looks fine. So that's going to revert. I don't care. Most of it reverting. It's fine. Okay. And then so it's going to be this area. So put a flower there. And maybe flowers on each side like that. And then do we have any more? I wish to all lilacs, but to be even. Alright, then we get some birch trees, birch saplings. Get those established. And then you know what, that's probably actually gonna bother me enough that we actually change it. Hmm. See, it's probably too tight of formation. But we, let's see, you know, actually want to do that, and then that, I think. Alright, looks good. We'll do that, and then we can't. The idea there being that if we get a spawn of where the trees grow and we end up with bees, then we can like put bees or the bees put flowers along the edges of the farmland, and then the bees will basically be forced your health is just, I don't know what's going on with the Modpack. I get some bonus, some buff. I don't know the exact conditions to when I get it. So it's kind of hard to judge how much danger I'm in. Oh well, just one more thing to figure out and take care of. All right. The next thing we need to do is clear out this area a little bit. Definitely clear out that side. And then light this area up some more. We'll have to deal with the villagers over there. Unfortunately, I think we only have 2. Which means we'll need to breed a couple more to get an iron farm going. And then probably we'll head over in this direction a bit, over the ocean, and start trying to establish the mob farm. We probably should take down some of these rock formations as well, but we can do that later. At this point, I think I don't really want to sleep, but I also don't really want to go back down to the mines tonight. So I think I'm going to end it here. Let me just put away the coins first. I need to figure out what to do with this. And whatever other things I need to... And deal with the fast zombie. The light level really should be too high for that. Okay, yeah, I do not know how this works anymore. Like a jungle creeper or something. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go and look at the mod packs again and see what's going on there. Because that spawn was really surprising. I didn't expect that. And it should be lit enough. So there's something else going on with how the spawn mechanics work in this, which is unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll deal with that later. Anyways, for now, maybe it's the phase of the moon. Doesn't look like it's a special moon. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks. This is Barbie19, signing off.